too many. You know, I didn't think I played too well, but I thought as a team, collectively, we played well. We blocked it well, ran it pretty well. Yeah.
Talk this spring about some of your weapons. You said yesterday, just yesterday, you thought the tight ends were going to help you guys stretch the field, and you talked about DeMarco, and that all kind of showed up today. We're happy to see that show up in this setting.
Yeah, definitely. I talked a lot about DeMarco, and he showed up today. He was running really good routes, and Ronnie, he played well. AK too made a couple really big catches, and like I said, they really helped stretch the field. You know, I love throwing to tight ends because they're big targets and they can beat linebackers one-on-one. And they played well for us today.
You had 45 attempts. Is that kind of been the norm for spring, or is that a little bit higher than usual today?
That's a little bit higher, but just a little bit. We've been throwing it quite a bit.
Is that trying to get you comfortable, or is that something more that you think you might see more passes in the fall?
I think we're going to see more passes in the fall. Coach kind of said expect probably 70-30 today, passing to run, and yes, that's what it was.
Is that what you plan on doing, is working on the passing game more in this particular game?
Yeah, just me specifically, working with my receivers, getting together more this summer and just working on throwing deep balls because I missed a couple deep balls today. Probably should have hit, and just understanding, whether DeMarco or Rod or any of those guys, what they're going to do on the option routes that we might have or anything like that. Just understanding, what he's going to do so I can react quick.
A lot of the buzz about DeMarco has been that he can take a short pass and turn it into a big play, but you get him on the long touchdown, and then the one he makes, the about 20-yard touchdown where he adjusts to the ball in the air and keeps his feet in bounds. Have you seen a lot of that from him this spring too? Is that something that he brings to the table?
Yeah, something he definitely brings to the table. His acceleration is just ridiculous. You get the ball in his hands and he can just take off and just lose the guy in no time. But DeMarco has really good feet. He's like a ballet dancer.
You said you didn't play well. You being a little tough on yourself?
No, I really don't think I played too well. Threw 2 picks, and that's not good. So that's kind of how I look at it for real.
What do you think the coaches will say about how you played?
I didn't play well, especially Coach Sanders. I'm looking forward to watching this film.
Did you feel like you were playing well to start? I mean, I think you're 11 of 14 to start the game. Everything was kind of going right.
I definitely felt like I was in a groove. Like, you can kind of feel it. Things are going well, and we're completing a lot of passes. I kind of was trying to think, when has the ball been on the ground, and then, but made a couple bad decisions. They dropped 8. I just got to be smart, just kind of maybe take it short instead of trying to force the ball that I tried to force, and then another one just throwing it over his head instead of just trying to throw one ball. But 2 tough passes that I just shouldn't have thrown, just really bad mistakes.
You're kind of hard on yourself here today, but have you